Hawks, which I believe is Desert. What was it again? Desert High School.
Desert Sunrise.
What?
Desert Sunrise.
Desert Sunrise High School. Um, so yeah, let's hope it's a good fight. It's stream starting, so we're just waiting for everything to be set up, and we'll start soon. All right. So our first player, his name is Finber, and what we know, he is an Isabelle, a Pichu, and a Pyron Mithra main. So you can expect to see that in the upcoming matches. The next one, and after that is Chigo. He is a Mr. He plays a lot of. Last games he played Mr. Game and Watch primarily. He also played Jigglypuff and other lightweight characters. So if you're ready to see some combos, you can expect it from him.
Alright.
Unless the other character's a light character, because that's just difficult to do. So some of the characters that we have, it's a very common. Well, at least the characters that we have the lineup for so far are light characters and have a big weakness against strong heavy hits. However, like on the other side, you can obviously see that like they have a smaller hitbox and can easily combo the other characters. So it's kind of a rough. It's kind of a glass cannon matchup. So the battle is about to start, and let's see who they're playing. So Pyron Mithra from RV right now, and Desert Sunrise has King K. Rool. It's looking like a really good matchup for RV. Finber. So right now we're labeled as Nikki right now. It's just for technical reasons, but it's all fine. Ooh. So easy start with 31%, but the heavy hits hit really hard. So it's going to be very easy for King K. Rool to easily recover the health lead. Side B coming out, but gets easily punished by King K. Rool's strong side B. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It's okay though, because Pyra and Mithra are an extremely versatile character, being able to both hit extremely hard, but that's only if he switches to Pyra. Ooh, that was a big stage meteor strike by King K. Rool. Desert Ridge is not holding. Desert Sunrise is not holding anything back here. RV playing Finber playing a lot more defensively, but it's kind of hard when King K. Rool is just there. He does not have any other recovery options as he loses the first match. That was an extremely crushing defeat, but a great win for Desert Sunrise High School. Strong start for them. Will our Finber be able to come back from this? So as we saw there, the matchup was great for Finber, but the problem with that was that King K. Rool hits extremely hard, and as a light character, you can't really defend against all these strong hits. You just have to avoid getting hit by it. So mostly you just want to like stay away from all these strong smash attacks and tilts, because these things typically kill you around like 80% if fully charged up. And especially as Mithra there, you could see that as his recovery options were extremely vertical, and it can be easily countered by King K. Rool's counter and his neutral B. So it's a really rough position for him. I'm not sure if exactly Pyre would have helped him in that matchup, but it would have been close no matter what. Well, it would be close if he switched. It was, again, really crushing defeat. Let's see if he can come back after that. Is he switching?
To Pikachu.
All right. So I just got information. He is switching into Pikachu, which is an extremely big counter to King K. Rool. Um, Pikachu has all of these light combos, but then again, most of our team has light character combos, and against heavy characters, especially, again, I've been repeating this point a lot, but that really just stresses how important it is to understand that these characters are extremely fragile. They're not glass cannons, but they do chip damage enough to finally give them a finisher. So fighting against heavy characters can be like an extremely hard challenge since you're so fragile. But then again, on the other player's team, side, you can see that fighting against light characters are also an extremely hard thing because they are always so nifty and can dodge most of your attacks that come in. As you can see from Finber's gameplay, he was able to dodge the majority of hits, but when King K. Rool did get his hits on, it did massive damage, recovering any combo lead. And here we go into the next match. Again, Desert Sunrise has King K. Rool, and now Basha High School has Pikachu. Playing on small battlefield, which is an interesting pick, since with less platforms, with less platforms, Pikachu can easily use Thunder, which is a really strong move. But without them, with platforms there, it really just impedes his ability to kill with that move. Ooh. The music is kind of like funny because like it's such a tense situation versus like such an upbeat Mario song. Ooh, that was a big hit. He's able to recover, but they're doing such a good job at ledge guarding that Finber can't get back up. Oh my god, these hits are extremely strong, and it's really hard for Pikachu to get back on stage, but I'd still say it's pretty even. He goes in for the up tilt from down throw, which is a very consistent kill option with K. Rool. You'd have to mash extremely hard to get out of that. See, as you can see, the Thunder there to try to hold out and stall on ledge. Nice neutral B, stopping the King K. Rool's neutral B. Going into a back throw, trying to get him off stage. He goes for a down B. Oh, but it misses. The up B hits as he recovers, though, so good chance to set up. Counter coming in and actually hitting damage because... So what not many people know about King K. Rool's reflector, that even if it reflects, it has its hitbox like it's just a regular counterattack, which is kind of different to most counterattacks that reflect as well. Ooh, strong forward tilt. Will he be able to recover from it? He is. And the neutral layer to get him off his back. Neutral B coming in. Oh, but the down B, again, counter stops it right in his track. The side B hits, and it's back to 2 stocks. However, now it's back 2-1, but it's still... Pikachu's matchup against K. Rool is so good, it might still be an even game. Oh, he hits him with the neutral B, getting him off stage. Goes for a neutral layer. Oh my god, he's getting ledge stalled. Pikachu neutral B into side smash is usually what he's gonna go for. There's gonna be a lot of zoning with Pikachu just to get chip damage because going in is extremely risky. Ooh, the get up attack. You can see now. Most players, when the other opponent is at a really high percentage, will start going for as many kill options. So you'll see the K. Rool going in for more killing options, which is like, oh, that might be game. Oh, really unfortunate. K. Rool goes in for the down smash after the down throw, burying Pikachu and silencing him forever. Yeah, that was rough to watch. It's okay though. Basha is now down one game. Yeah. All right, I'll be handing this off to the other comic spectator now. Okay, I have to play really well. It's okay, Kriarvi.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for our second match of the day. All right, we are getting ready to set the stage. All right, as in AIA, we have the ability is whoever loses the previous match gets to set which places they want to strike, which stages do they want to strike.
I'm probably gonna strike. I'm gonna strike. Final Destination.
And Basha will be striking Final Destination. And
And Small Battlefield.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
As we wait for confirmation from the Desert Sunrise, see which two they will be striking. Then Basha will strike a fourth and will determine what stage is being played. So Desert Sunrise decides no Battlefield and no Smashville, and Basha is going to finish up with
we're gonna strike PSG.
striking Pokemon Stadium 2 and going with
Small Battlefield.
Small Battlefield. As always, in Super Smash, stages play a key role depending on the type of character that's being played. Talking about different platforms are going to be better suited for certain characters. So hopefully we have a good we have a good matchup coming here after that first match. I'm sorry. As we look up on that scoreboard, our brand new scoreboard we have for Super Smash Brothers, as you can see, there's 4 numbers on there. The smaller number is going to be the match count. It is the best of 3 matches, and each match is going to have a best of 3 set. So here we go. Set 1 of match number 2. We have Desert Sunrise playing Mario, and we have Basha playing Inkling. Here we go. See Mario really liking to throw those fireballs. 2 very agile characters on here, and very unlike what we saw in the previous match. Really good hit by Inkling as they're trying to power up. All right. Very good. Doing lots of damage to Mario, and there we go. Down with the first stock. as we continue on. Yeah. England doing a very good job. All right. Just waiting right there on the edge. Very good. And down to a 3-1 stock count. Very looking good for Basha. All right. One stock is all right. All right, but it gives us a little bit of advantage in terms of damage that we can be dealt. Nice little paint bomb coming around. Regaining some of that damage. There we go. Very nice up B. There you go. Getting a little down B. The damage is very one-sided at this point in time. So Mario is on the point of any hit is going to send him flying. So the idea is trying to just keep it moving. And there we go. Basha with his first win of the match. Now we are in set 2, waiting for the next stage. All right, if Basha wins one more, we will be tied at 2 matches all, and then we would go to a third and final match. As we are waiting, since Basha was the victorious, we are waiting for confirmation from the other team on what stage they would like to strike first. And we have got confirmation that they are changing their character to Bowser Jr., and they are striking Battlefield.
Striking Battlefield. Okay, we're gonna strike Pokemon. We're gonna strike Pokemon Stadium 2 and Final Destination.
Basha is striking PS2, Pokemon Stadium 2, and Final Destination. Are we staying the same character?
Yeah, we're staying the same character.
And they will stay with Inkling.
My leg is shaking so much. I don't know why.
As it goes back to Desert Sunrise, they will choose one more stage to strike, and they will ultimately determine where we will be playing. And now that we know what our matchup will be between Bowser Jr. and Inkling, one more win, and we'll send it to a third and final set. And as determined, we are playing Smashville. It's a very, very well liked stage here at Basha High School, so I think we are very happy. And as we get prepared, getting ready for second set of the second match, we have Inkling versus Bowser Jr. Yeah, as the match starts, a lot of edge play. All right, trying to make it a little bit tougher on the opponent. All right, keeping it close. All right, damage count is about even. All right, trying to make the opponent a little bit weaker. Ooh. Big hit from Bowser Jr., but again, playing that edge. All right, something that I always like to do. Or making it a little bit tougher on the opponent to recover. Damage count is in favor of Desert Sunrise for right now. Both of these characters being a little bit squishy, and there we go. Desert Sunrise up 1 stock. Now they have 1 stock, but again, they are very heavily damaged. All right, so so the quicker we can get the stock down, all right, better for the Basha. There we go, and we have evened it up 2-2. There's a nice little paint bomb. Rolling them over, trying to even out that damage score. Right now, 87-41. There we go. Great side B. Up, very close to knocking them off. All right. Playing a little bit more defensive this match. All right, trying to make sure we can push it to the 3rd and final match. All right. Damage count really close. Big side B from Desert Sunrise. All right, so trying to get that 2nd stock. All right, now we are tied. All right, 0-0 on the final stock. Who's going to come out on top? All right, both sides playing a little bit more defensive. Having that final stock. All right, damage in favor of Desert Sunrise right now, and a big side B, and that is the match. So now we are tied up 1-1 on match number 2. All right, so now as Basha has lost that previous set, it is up to Basha to determine character change, which we are getting.
I'm probably just gonna play Peach.
Changing to Peach, and they will be striking Smashville.
Okay, I need to win.
Now, as we wait for confirmation from Desert Sunrise, going to the Sudden Death 3rd and final set.
Actually, can I switch my character again? Sorry, I'm very torn up on who I want to play. I know we decide first. Let me decide first. I can.
All right, check that. We have another character change as Basha will be playing Lucina. And it looks like Desert Sunrise will be sticking with Bowser Jr. as we wait for what stages that they will be striking. Basha still has an opportunity to come back into this match. All right, winning, doing this must-win set. All right, to trying to set it down to a 3rd and final match. Very, very possible. As Desert Sunrise will be striking Small Battlefield and Pokemon Stadium 2. All right. that will mean that Basha is striking Battlefield and will be playing Final Destination. Very, very possible for Basha High School right here. Again, character change. Seeing if we can stir something up right here. Can get a little momentum going. All right, trying to push into that final set in which we can possibly take this game.
No, they're playing Iggy. They counterpick me really hard here.
As we go in, there's a counter pick to our Lucina and Iggy. Which is a form of Bowser Jr.
Yeah, but like.
So just a fun character change. So we will see as this final must-win match for Basha comes to fruition. All right, again, oof. All right, damage in little favor of Desert Sunrise at this point. All right, really good down B. All right, good recovery. The damage just took a little too much with that extra burst of energy. As there you go, trying to do some damage again. Bowser Jr. is just being a little bit elusive right now.
That was a good read. Okay.
Oof. As they are reading, as Desert Sunrise is reading the combos that Bash is throwing down. There you go. We got a 3-1. Not quite not enough recovery by Bowser Jr. So now we are down to a 2-1 stock, still in favor of Desert Sunrise. All right, down to the final life for Basha. This is a must-win right here. All right, playing a little bit more conservatively. All right, good down B. Again, bringing up, trying to even out some of that damage. All right, slowly but surely just chipping away at this thing right here. Very good. Playing the edge game. Just enough recovery by Bowser Jr. And a little more recovery. Just keeping him off the edge, making it a little bit tougher, restricting what kind of combinations that Bowser Jr. will be able to do. Playing that edge game. Almost. Nice recovery. Bash is still in this. All right, down to 1-1. However, the damage is 131% to 0. So again, we are very squishy right now. And that is game. A very valiant effort by Basha. But unfortunately, Desert Sunrise takes this one. Takes this one 2-0. All right, very valiant effort. All right, thank you for tuning in for this edition of Super Smash Brothers by Basha High Esports. We will be here every single Wednesday, so please come join us on our Twitch. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at BHS Esport. All right, and we will also be streaming replays of our matches on Basha Bear Network. Thank you for tuning in.